let's see here. Testing. Let's see. Alright, so today I'm doing some hardcore LU. This is my first live stream. I think this is what it's considered, hardcore LU. Do my first live stream today. I'm pretty excited about it. This is the server that I'm playing on is Uchu. It's open source. Oh crap. Okay, never mind, we're good. So I thought there must have been a little bit of miscommunication there. Okay, so I'll take the sword, but I'm not actually going to use it. I mean, this is my first time doing hardcore LU, and I'm not super
Find it in your backpack.
good with it and understanding it super well, but I thought I'd do stream because it seemed like a good idea and a fun idea to do. So I guess I'll have to equip the sword to do the mission. I'm guessing. So I'm not going to be using weapons or armor at all. I'm just going to be trying to get through this and fighting without a sword. So this is going to be pretty interesting, and I'm probably going to lose this challenge. And if I do, well, the stream will end. So I'm just going to wait. What the heck? I'm just gonna relog for a second. A little bit of strangeness there. Why is it doing that? Okay, so I'm just gonna go around punching things, and yeah, pretty much it. It's gonna be going around. I guess I can't use any commands unless I'll have to use like /complete or something if the mission is bugged or something, but that's really it. I'll be trying to, oh no. I'm gonna be, oh, why does it keep respawning like that? That's not good. Alright, so I have one life left that, oh, he's still ferociously coming after me. What the heck? What? Wait. I didn't think they'd be... Wait. I didn't think the enemy would come after me, onto the hill. I thought that, that guy would, destroy him. Okay, apparently he's not. That's not good. Someone's acting weird with the server right now. It's probably my fault. But there, he's dead. They're just not gonna count that, please, because like I really thought he was. I don't think that should happen. What? This? I didn't think that would happen. Like maybe I'm wrong. He can be up there, but I really thought that guy would destroy him, and he keeps like going up to that one spot. Why? We're just gonna forget that ever happened and start over, and like entirely over, and try this again. Like, come on, stop it. There we go, and he shot him that time. I don't know how he was allowed. I don't know how they're allowed to get up here, because he's like killing them, right? I'm just gonna try to like. Actually, there's no. I can do this without getting more lives back. So I need to get some more lives back here. So I'm gonna have to destroy more of them right now. Another one. So they're not gonna. Oh no, this is not gonna be good. I'm gonna have to dodge him all the time. There we go. Actually, that wasn't that hard. Now, this is my first time doing hardcore LU, so if I make a lot of mistakes, well, I guess it's just, I'm a rookie at this, so.
It's 3 o'clock.
Let's see. No! Or you can tell I'm really bad at this. I don't know if you're allowed to die and keep going. You're probably not, but I honestly don't care. I just want to see if I can do it and with little amount of dying. This is my first time ever doing this, so it's kind of like a trial. And my first stream as well, so this stream isn't going to be super high quality or anything either. So this is kind of a test kind of thing. Just kind of feeling the ropes a little bit. What? Come on. No. Alright, this isn't supposed to happen. This never happens to me, like, ever. It's never happened to me before. It's like lag. So that's not good. I probably shouldn't have done this, but because I don't know how well it would perform, but oh. It's weird because like whenever it lags, the bus like kind of just stops working. It can be very annoying. But everything else seems to be working like it should. Like the enemies and quick builds, well, enemies are working as good as they're gonna work here. But the quick builds are working fine. I don't know much about what stops when it lags. Really. I've done too much testing on this. But it's kind of my first stream, and it may be a mess, but I don't really care. And I wanted to do like a stream for a long time and just never really got around to it. But things are coming where I guess I can now, so it's gonna be very interesting. I don't know how many streams I'll ever do, but you know, this is I guess some also Uchu content for you. Okay. That's really, I hate when that happens. But anyway, let's I guess keep going here. Destroying enemies and getting loot that I'll never use. Most of the time I'll get loot that I'll never use. I'm trying to do it where like I use nothing. No armor, no weapons, just my fist and brute force, I guess. Bodily force. I mean, it's gonna be very difficult to fight spiders and stuff. That'll be like super difficult. Okay, I might have to do this here. You know what? If relogging doesn't work, I'm gonna do something else. But let's try this first. Just see if we need to do that. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to try to restart. So let's just. Usually this doesn't happen. Like the past couple days, this has been running really smoothly for me. Of course, but when I stream, it doesn't. So I don't know. Well, I mean, the enemies in Uchu, I have the experimental features on of pathfinding and stuff. So just for fun, I guess. They're not really that. They kind of run really weirdly. So that's the one thing. If you're wondering why, like, these enemies are acting super, like, kind of almost skippy, almost. Like, that's kind of why, because it's just kind of experimental and stuff, the AI. I mean, they still fight fine, but like when pathfinding is not turned on, but when it is, they kind of act like, you know, as you see. Really. Here, yep, okay, so the bus seems to be still doing that, so I think what I'm gonna do is just restart, so I think I'll be back in a little bit. I really want to continue in the mission chain. So, yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. So, quickly, like, do something. Alright. I hope I'm safe up here. Wasn't before. Alright, so I am back. Just quick restart this. So back and ready to try this again. Just one more thing I have to do. Okay. So I guess I'll just wait for this to load. Depends. I don't know how long it'll take, but anyway, I guess just see this and see how it works. Alright, hopefully this will work now. It hasn't really given me trouble in the past few days, so it shouldn't have given me trouble today. I just don't know why it did, because it was fine before. So now maybe I can finally get through there, and I don't know if I can. Oh, yeah, okay, I gotta hurry, because I don't know how long it's gonna last. There we go. Okay, so I made it. I'm gonna have to get some. I mean, I think I can use like med kits and stuff to make my imagination and shield and stuff go up. Well, actually, I don't think I have shield, so I won't need that. But I'm saying like make my stuff go up. So my attributes or whatever. Alright, so I have to buy the armor. I'm not even going to be able to use it, so I guess I'll just... Actually, you know what? I don't know. Let's see. Sorry, this is very, like, informal. I have to buy the shield, but I can't because I don't have enough money. So, let's get some money. I'm not actually going to use it. I'll just sell it. Actually, I don't know if you can sell quest items. Maybe, I mean, I'm assuming you can. But I'm not really sure. Yeah, that's going to do, like, nothing. Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep fighting enemies for the time being until I can scrape together enough money to get some Actually, we're getting some good progress here. Almost there. Now they're not even moving. Oh, well, oh, I died. Honestly, I'm just worried about progressing, and I think I've developed some lag, a lot of lag right now. I mean, it's weird though because I haven't faced this lag yet, really. I mean, I have, but like not in a while. It was running great yesterday. Yesterday there was like all this pathfinding stuff was on, and it was like working really well, really well. And there were no enemies like that, like up on top of that, right? So I lost some money, so I'm gonna have to gain that back again. Well, I could sell stuff because I have a lot of stuff I don't need, so I mean, I can get 30 coins here relatively fast. Should be able to at least. As you can see, it is quite buggy still, but I mean, right now this is what it is. So I'm doing this, and oh, come on. Honestly, this should not be that hard. These are like the easiest enemies in the game, I believe. Like the mechs and the stremlings. I don't know how if they're against the spiderlings, but that will probably be very difficult to do. But okay, I have all the money now, so I can go back over. Okay, we're good. So like I think I have to equip the stuff to be able to like actually complete the mission. So like I can do that, but then wait. You know what? I don't need this. So like I'm just gonna sell that. That actually will be useful to me. Sword I don't need. These I'll need. What is this? What is that? Okay, so we can sell more in there. And I think I'll keep the Imaginite because I think that's okay. Yeah, we don't need this either. These I believe I can keep. This is like requires level 10, so I'll keep that. So that should be good on what I can sell. Now let's buy 3 of these. Alright, I'm gonna end up selling these once I complete this mission. Wait. I guess that shield mission isn't up yet? Wait, what up? Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking I had to buy a shield for. I was armor polish, yeah. I don't know why I thought I had to buy a shield. I guess I wasn't paying attention too much. So, I believe that's coming up next, though. Because first I get the helmet, and then I get the shield. Stuff to build it. on other servers, this is probably much more difficult. So currently I don't really have any access to any like the OURF perks, which I believe the enemies work better on them. WU, I know they do, but like I believe that perk stuff as well. But this is just Uchu, and you know I'm having some fun on it with it. It's still quite fun to just go around destroying things. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm trying to do hardcore LU on here. Alright, so we got one more left to take down here. So most of the stuff, so that was a little bit of lag there. Got the rainbow cat, which is pretty cool. But on Uchu, currently I believe with the latest comment or whatever, Blockyard doesn't have the Spider Queen anymore, just to make it more, I guess, a little bit more stable, so you don't die every second, because that's how I believe it was for a little bit. But Blockyard now is pretty stable. I mean, you can't fight the Spider Queen, you have to just like slash complete through all that. Right, now here's where I get the shield. Alright, so I can buy it now. I'm just gonna do that. So I'm gonna have to equip it, like, just so I can there are currently some problems with Uchu a little bit, like equipping items, even though this did work before. But we're just going to do that, and I'm not going to use any weapons though. Oh yeah, and the Avant-Garde Survival, the status with that is that you can go there, not through this anyways, but you can actually, like, if you go up to here, you'll notice that, like, if I hit shift, oh yeah, you have enough Imaginite, right? You can play. No, it's just waiting for other players. So, like, it's not added yet. So you can go there, like, by using the world command, but ever since I've gone there, it's just like an empty world, and you probably can spawn enemies there to make it feel more nostalgic and like the real thing, but it's not. I mean, it's the world, you know, it's survival, it just doesn't have anything in it. It's like just bare. So I guess if you really want to make it like the LU experience, try to make it the LU experience, you can spawn enemies there. So, I mean, you could do that if you wanted to. But that's as far as survival goes, there's not really any of that, so that's like a must complete there. Now the vacuum, oh man, I don't want to have to do this. So this is me today trying to like just work my way through Uchu without using any armor or weapons, you know, just kind of working through it now. I do have 13, so I'm almost done. I already have those bricks. Yeah, so I can just get 2 more, which shouldn't be that hard. Just gotta destroy some enemies, and I should be able to get some here. I don't know what like, if it's just random or like it comes off, gives you you get more of a chance of getting them if you are killing a Stremling or a coming neck. I don't really know, maybe it's random or there's some ratio, but I already finished that, so I can just go and complete the mission here. Alright, now we're going to use the Maelstrom vacuum, which is going to be now this upcoming mission is like another one that's it can be very weird. Like, sometimes the bricks appear and sometimes they don't. And I believe you can only use the vacuum to suck up one of them, but you can't do the rest. So I'm just gonna also slash complete that one because that one is kind of funky. Alright, so we can just go. But I believe like most of Avant Gardens is pretty good on Uchu. I believe the only ones that don't really work are like the survival, Avant Garden survival, and that one that I just slash completed. I believe all the other missions on, well, I mean all the on the main quest line, of course. Oh, come on. He's like stuck inside that. Alright, so here it is. Baby spiderling. Dark. Not baby. Dark. Yeah. Are they supposed to be called baby spiderlings or dark spiderlings? Like, I always thought they were baby. I don't even know what spiderling is. Like, the kind of baby of the spider queen, so like I feel like baby spiderling is kind of like doubling the heritage. I don't know. I guess it's just because you already have the spiderling. I guess you don't need to call it a baby. I don't know. Instead of calling it like a baby spider, they're calling it like a dark baby spider. They're calling it a dark spiderling. Or maybe it's not a baby. It's just like it's teens or something. Like, or not teens. Like it's just the son or daughter. I don't even know. I'm not gonna get into that. I have no idea what the lore is. Just like the very beginning where that one, I forget his name. I think it has like a T in it or something. It's the guy who like makes the maelstrom or whatever, like changes. I don't remember the exact what happens, but it's like he basically is the main bad guy behind everything. I don't really know. Like when this was live, I never actually played through the entire game because I was a free-to-play player. And I could be wrong on this. I don't know, but I believe in like open source servers, they do have like free-to-play implemented. Like I think they do, but don't quote me on that because I'm not completely sure. Like where you can just so we're not going to use this, but I'm just going to choose it. Actually, but I believe they have free-to-play implemented. I don't know if you would enable that unless you like. I think it's set to false right now, so you'd have to like not in the config because I don't think it's in the config file. I think it's like I found it one time in Uchu, but like I also don't remember where that was. You might be able to set it true and it might work where you can't go to any other worlds, but first of all, I don't know why you'd want to do that unless you just want to check it out. But I'm not sure if that actually works because I haven't really taken a look at it too much. What am I doing? Why does it still say I have this on? Oops, I accidentally summoned my thing. So yeah, the item equipping is a little bugged right now for some reason. Or like there's a bunch of errors that show up. It worked a little bit ago, but right now it's not. But for whatever reason, but I don't know how to unequip this. Why won't it let me? It just maybe it's just one click. No. Can I trash it? Dang, I cannot. I really want to fight some spiderlings. You know what? This is gonna be tricky here. Ugh, just keeps getting right back to me. So let's there. That's so weird. It's acting very strange today. It's weird. I mean, I don't know how the shield matters really, because it's not. I'm not really gonna be using it, so I'm just gonna be punching. So I don't think it really matters. So I guess I'll just leave it at that, because I mean, like I'm still punching, and as far as I know, this doesn't give you any extra armor or anything. It just gives you that, like, this is gonna be very tough because I'm probably going to die multiple times. Oh, no. Alright, so this is gonna be very tough to do, because I had a hard time doing it anyways on Uchu, because well, I don't know, I just had a hard time in general doing this, because even when I had, like, I didn't have necessarily the faction trial armor on, but I had just, like, I had 4 lives, and then I had 1 armor, and then I had, like, oh, I only have 1 of those, and I had, what was it, like, a sword that did, like, 1 + 2 + 2 on damage, so, and I found it difficult to take these things down. Honestly, this time, it's much easier. Oh, that's because... Wait a second. That wasn't a punch, was it? That looked almost like... a, It's like I'm using that weapon still. I'm just gonna... I don't know why. No wonder it was pretty easy to do. It took like 4 hits or something. Maybe... I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna see maybe. So right now I punch again, so that was like a problem. For some reason the equipping things have been really bad recently, so because it has worked before. But it'll be fine. I feel like it'll be fixed pretty soon. So like I'm actually gonna wrap this up in a second, because I didn't have too much time to stream this as it was, but I wanted to get through a little chunk of it. I'll probably do another one of these. Now, the one thing I've never checked on this, I've never actually been able to be successful at it on a working day, like on a day that like stuff was working out here, was like that spiderlings. I don't know if they actually drop these letters or not on Uchu. I know they do on DLU. I'm not sure about Uchu though. Wait, what? Wait a second. How is that so easy? There's no way. Why does it take... Okay, this guy's a bit more difficult. Yeah, they don't really drop the letters. So I guess that's one thing. I just wasn't sure. But again, it's not... I don't think it's scripted, so... maybe that still needs to be worked out a little bit. Yeah, so to me it doesn't seem like those letters actually... Like, oh crap, I'm gonna die. Uh-oh. Not good. No. No, thank you. Please don't kill me. I'm just gonna try one more. Maybe that was just a mess up, but I really don't think that they're in it. So, I guess when I fight spiderlings, I'll just do it like, nope. So it doesn't seem like it gives you the whatever these things are. So I'm just going to, I will fight spiderlings, but like that girl's missions that she gives, like I believe like the daily missions or whatever, or like she just keeps giving me the same missions, like to keep killing the spiderlings. So it's tough to do hardcore LU on Uchu at the moment, because it is still some buggy things, but it is like the best open source server that can be set up relatively not super difficult. Like, I mean, source code for Crux is technically open source, so you technically can't set that up. It's not recommended, and no one will help you unless you plan on helping with development. So really, this is probably it has a lot of content for the server, and still is pretty fun to actually play on, because like just but so I mean this isn't closed, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, this is open and you can try it at your own risk, and I'm not saying safety wise, I'm just saying like it might take up a lot of your time if you don't know if you don't really know what you're doing. It might take up a little more time than you'd want it to. That's why I'm saying, like, or you might get some error or like some problems that will take a lot of your time as well. And I just discovered a new problem. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but like the other day, it was like 2 days my Uchu wasn't working. Because it would like open the first window. It wouldn't do the thing where open 2 windows and close, because that means like the network ports are
Try jumping up taller platforms.
the network ports
Wonderful.
are blocked. But it was weird because I'd never gotten it before, where it would say API's ready, but it wouldn't open and close 2 windows. It wouldn't even open any windows. It would just have the first open. So it was weird. And then as I was like, maybe there's something wrong with .NET, and sure enough, I had to repair it. Like when you click on like the installer, if it needs to be repaired, you click repair and it repaired it. So like that was a problem. So like that is a problem with this now, I guess. I mean, that's not because of Uchu, I don't think. It's just because of like .NET. Like that's not Uchu's problem, that's .NET's problem. So that's the problem with that, which I just figured out. I bet other people have had that problem too, but I'd never had that problem, and it just came across the other day, and I was kind of nervous. I was like, why is this happening? Everything seems fine. But that's the reason, and if that ever happens to you, well, now you know how to actually fix it. Now, another thing with Uchu is that like these fans, so like the buttons don't actually work yet, and when you destroy the fans, they still blow. Like, it still blows you back. So I'm sure that will be fixed in time. I'm not really worried about it because it's not that hard to get through this. You still can get through it though. You just have to like kind of maneuver a little extra. So I mean, I literally just destroyed this thing like each time. Like, it's gonna be difficult to get past that. I don't know how. I mean, I do know how, but it's annoying a little bit. But I mean, it's still doable. A lot of this, when stuff's not implemented, you can do workarounds and stuff, but it just makes it a little more tedious. But it's perfectly fine. I honestly don't really care too much. But because that's not really I don't really want to complain about that, because I mean, I'm horrible at this, just so you know. I'm like really bad at this part, just getting up on the spot and then making it over. Okay, I did. I haven't really practiced speed running, so like I'm really bad at this. Moving platforms also, I think, are problems too. I mean, I think they're just tough for servers in general, to my knowledge at least. I think they are tough for. I've heard that. They're tough to. But alright, so now I'm going up here. Yep, here's a fan. Let's break one. I still have 4 left to go. So, I mean, I could, I guess, just wait till this respawns, but now I'm back down here. Okay, so now I can just destroy this one, and I think so I can destroy that one, and now I'll have to go back through it all again. So I'm actually gonna wrap this up pretty soon. Once I complete this mission, I will end the stream, and I'll probably do another one at some point later. So I'm just going to. Man, I'm so bad. I'm just really bad at this. I guess I can't get it like. Maybe that's how I have to do it now. I'm really bad. Oh, come on. Well, and you're probably wondering like how I got this this glow on my character, like the Mithrin with glow person. So like, if I believe correctly, then it used to be like just not implemented, but then like you can actually do this by just setting it in your setting your user to be able to be at this. It's like admin is one of the roles or whatever, and this is one of them. It's called Mifflin with Glow. It's set at 2, so if you do like /game master, and then you do your username, and then you do 2, that will give you this right here. Now it doesn't matter about your character creation because it won't matter because it'll be this default like guy with no mouth and just those 2 tiny eyes. But if you're having trouble, and I believe admin is 6, like that's the one where you get all admin commands, that's number 6. So like I think those are the 2 main ones that you want to know, 2 and 6. So yeah, finish that and I'll be back next time. Just so you know, I don't think I've really tried this mission. I believe this one part works, the button does not, so you wouldn't be able to do this. So you really have to /complete this mission anyway. So I'm just going to do that real quick before I go. And then the only mission left will be the Scare the Birds Away, which I'll leave for next time if I do this again. So I had a rough time because I died so many times. So really, you can probably tell by the end of this, I'm not that great at hardcore LU. So hopefully I can do this again, but yeah, I'm not that great at this right now. So hope you enjoyed this, and I'm hoping to do it again because I enjoyed it. So I'll see you next time.